Probably one of the more technical Meta Knights. He definitely knows his way around cape, down B, with all his fancy schmancy cape bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Like, caping and edge canceling it, that's the Tealz.
I remember there was one day, it was Wax Money. When Wax Money still played Meta Knight, he like money matched Tealz. It was like Tealz would have to hit like 20 edge cancel capes in a row before Wax hits like 5 just total. And Yador, and like Tealz like did it like his second try or something like that. It was nuts. But,
what a monster.
So
what a monster to accept those odds even.
He's confident. He knows what he's doing with this character. Tealz is sick.
Oh, okay.
So I can talk about Drugfreechu a little bit. Drugfreechu.
Yeah, he set up a trap there.
Yeah, Drugfreechu is he's definitely like, he's very good, obviously, but he's a very strange Game & Watch in which he will play like Game & Watch how Game & Watch is supposed to be played. Like just simple like up throw, like up B nair, simple stuff like that, down tilt, whatever. But every so often he'll mix in like these little like niche options, or like this little like thing that like you wouldn't expect him to do in like a neutral or during a combo, and it just works because no one's really ready for it. Because it's like, why would you do that instead of this? Like we saw there with the down throw, down smash. Like realistically, if he got the up throw, not there, it could have killed. But he knew that he was probably DIing out to begin with to avoid the nair.
Yep.
That if he just down smashed it, would have killed him.
Yeah, being unpredictable can be a huge advantage.
And right there, Tealz did like some wild cape stuff, and he like ramen noodle Nave. Really stupid, but it's really cool.
For sure.
All right.
Oh, and that's
oh, the cannon! I love that.
That was actually so smart because just earlier, like he had absorbed the bacon, like he wanted that neutral B,
so
but he knew he was gonna get hit by Nave, who was coming into the rescue. So.
So, if you watched Kirby with Game & Watch Bacon, you could see that Game & Watch Kirby has, I believe, 3.0 bacon, where it's not the two big bacon that do have hits on the rest do like a little bit of damage. That was that's another thing Kirby could do against Game & Watch. If Game & Watch overextends with up B or commits to an up air or an aerial,
just down B.
Just down B. And it beats everything. I believe it beats everything, and then it starts trading with Nair at some point, but for the most part, it's actually pretty safe.
Nice.
But so Game & Watch Bacon, so Kirby Game & Watch Kirby Bacon is 3.0. So literally you could just short hop, double, triple bacon, just have a bunch of flying little hitboxes occupying airspace. So Yador was actually using that to help cover a lot of
trades massively in Dreamland's favor.
So right there, he went for the down B. That dude, that's also another thing that ZSS. What the?
Tealz just killed himself while edge stalling.
Oh.
Tealz is definitely, he's testing Yador's friendship here.
Yeah, they see if he can do it.
If I throw away game one, will you still love me?
Does Kirby still have Brawl ZSS?
Oh my, this is brutal.
Oh my god, he was one of the hammer. I can't remember. I might have been, because there are a couple of Kirby abilities that weren't changed.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
I'm trying
just kept 3.0. The bite was one of them from Wario.
Bite, yeah. Kirby still has Brawl Wario Bite. So that was a big thing that Yador would use when he beat Sosa, was he would have Wario Bite, and every time you get a bite, you get like 30% for it.
Yep.
And then even then, it still becomes like a 50-50 like mix-up.
Yeah.
So
that was incredibly even. It was 4 characters all on one stock, 0%. And then Tealz SD'd at 0.
Yeah, that was super rough. He definitely was like trying just to hold ledge or like occupy some kind of space, and he got boinked for it.
Unless we expect something like that to happen again, I think we can expect an even closer game than that.
I feel they could have stuck it. They could have won. They could have stuck it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tealz and SD there.
It was super close the whole time. I feel like I saw better teams positioning in general by Tealz and Yador. That they were putting themselves like in good situations to be able to keep one out and focus on another one. But I just saw you won't.
You won't go to WarioWare.
I haven't seen this build. This is hilarious.
Wait, I go to WarioWare.
You won't.
I go to Wario Land. Wait, I guess it's Lucas. I go to Wario Land. Lucas. Oh, Lucas sucks against Game & Watch in Wario Land.
Oh. But yeah, it was an incredibly close game.
Yeah.
Could definitely go either way. No big favorites based on what we saw game 1.
So I wanted to point something out that that Drugfreechu and Nave are doing. So if Game & Watch and ZSS die around the same time, they sit on a platform together, they can immediately drop down And if ZSS just starts down smashing, Game Watch can probably get 2 if they time it like super well through all 3 buckets.
Yep.
So like you can use that invincibility to either, you know, go for a kill or get stage control back, or just give Game Watch an insta-kill. Because down smash obviously does more than 8%. And if a character has a projectile or some kind of energy attack, that Game Watch buckets and it's over 8%, 3 of those is an insta-kill.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's not like...
Oh, sick team combo by Tealz and Kirby. Pass from, like, full court.
Nice.
Dunks him off the top. That was incredible.
So, yeah, it's not like true one-hit kill, but then damage and the knockback is just so powerful. It will kill a lot.
Oh, and we got a Kirby side, too. Trading stock while you're ahead.
Off for that one.
Yeah, dude. Tealz either is a stockbroker or he knows one.
Yeah,
that was a very good trade.
Super smart. He knew he immediately saw DFC was gonna go in and commit to an aerial, so he just calls him out for it. He just calls out his landing with a hammer.
That was amazing.
That's another thing I love about Yador. His hammer. Oh my God! His hammer confirms, and his hammer reads are so solid.
That was the commentator's blessing. Oh my God!
He uses his hammer so well, and just right there, they did it again. He so now I think Drugfreechu is sitting at 2 charges. It might be 3. Did he down B right there? I was looking at Nave.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't catch that. I was busy watching Tealz dying.
So right there again, he went for the down throw, down smash, seeing that Tealz would want to try DI away off stage to put him in the air again.
Yep.
All right. Oh, Kirby with only 1 jump here. Oh, he catches him. He's
out.
Oh, he might live. No, he's dead. That was super smart.
Wow.
All right.
One of few times.
So Tealz is playing great stock tank right now. So realistically, if they want to, Yador could just swallow side the both of them again.
Yeah.
He's technically working with 5 stocks here.
Yeah. That's actually so crucial that like every single time they're by the ledge now, they have to think about that option.
It's like Yador has shown he's definitely not one to be afraid to do it. There it is.
Oh,
so Dare down smash, I believe if you do not get the last hit of Dare, is a true combo. Because it puts them in that weird like footstool stagger state.
Yep.
Oh, he just calls out his recover and down B. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, if DFC tries to recover low, there it is, right there.
Oh no! Wait, he killed both of them. What?
So
did one of them get shield broken?
No, he killed Kirby with down B, and then Tealz was just stuck in so much hit stun, he was able to read the jump out of shield with fair.
And then DFC just gave up the ghost. Basically, I think he felt bad for how Tealz had ended the last one, and he just decided, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'm really stoked to see this 3rd game. Tealz and Yador definitely taking control in that one, and it was on the same stage. So we can kind of assume there's a little bit of friction. Maybe they hadn't been playing for a little bit. They had to warm up. Tealz and Yador definitely took over that game.
Yeah.
But we'll see how Drugfreechu and Nave adapt. I'd like to see them stay in the center of the stage a little bit more.
Yeah.
Especially once they're behind. Once they're ahead, they can be at the ledge, you know, pretty recklessly because they both have excellent recoveries. And
yeah, that's definitely like the big thing that Tealz and Yador have over them. They're like they're just holding stage a lot better. They're like showing that they're not afraid to go out there and contest them.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, and also like they've had some pretty sick team combos too. It was
It
was very Team UGS Armada Android-esque.
Yeah.
The ping pong combo across the stage into the up air. Especially with Kirby's up air not being the fastest, you definitely got to time that right.
Yeah.
It looks super cool.
So yeah. So I'm not sure about this.
This stage pick?
I don't know. I just feel like. I guess maybe they wouldn't want big because like Midnight would live forever and Kirby kind of live a lot longer. And also they DFC and Nave both do very well with killing off the sides with like ZSS Fair and Bear killing super well off the side, and then like obviously Game Watch Nair, Fair, all that jazz. Oh, he nairs his teammate by accident.
Uh-oh.
Everyone's still relatively high percent, so if Nave just plays pretty smart, he could probably close out these stocks super quickly without worrying about getting a lot of damage racked up.
Oh, he just walks away.
He was just walking towards him.
And that'll be a big punish from Tanner. Never mind. Yeah. Mistakes were made.
Should have capitalized off that a little better.
Tanner with a really smart target switch in the middle of that combo.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's going to eventually net them the Game & Watch stock. Crazy trade.
Do they trade fair with Cave? I think that's what happens.
Yeah.
That's what I assume that happened.
And Aerial, certainly, with Cape.
Right.
And
I love that. I love that glitch. It's not a glitch. It's like just the way the game is coded, but it looks so funny when it doesn't tilt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are so funny, especially because like they still travel facing the same direction.
I just want to point out a really nice interaction that Tealz and Yador have in left stage there. So Yador down. This just shows how like well they're good at covering each other's options, and just like really making sure things hit. So Yador had a grab on. Oh, that was a
crazy positioning with that down B. But go on.
So Yador had a down throw on DFC at ledge. So he down throws, and rather than going for a jab reset, he immediately B-reverses hammer, and Tealz comes flying in with the bear. Now Tealz only just barely missed the bear, but that just shows like Tealz was like busy like fighting Nave, but he saw what Yador was going for, and immediately shifted focus to try and get a guaranteed kill, which is super good awareness on his part.
Yeah, just like minor execution, but it's still very impressive to have that awareness. And Tealz was going for a suicide kill there, and he really flubbed it. Ended up dying and not killing his opponent. Yeah,
super early. Since he was already holding out for the cape, he must have caught the bad DI. Jumps into the down tilt.
Yeah, Drugfreechu with the extremely simple solution to an extremely complicated problem.
Yep.
Continue to down tilt.
When in doubt, tilt it out.
They're doing a really good job of getting Tanner getting Yador fighting Drugfreechu. Yeah. And I think that's the favorable matchup.
Oh! So also, I just want to point out right here, speaking of Drugfreechu and Yador, they're set to play in pools.
Really?
I believe Yador and GFC have to play to get out winner side or something of the sort like that.
Oh, okay.
Like loser.
So there's a sub game at play here.
Yeah, there's kind of like sizing each other up. Like, what can you do? What can I get away with? So definitely things that DFC is learning here probably will help him later.
Yep.
Oh, gets sour spot fair, unfortunately. That would have spelled death for MK. Gets rid of the Game Watch making there.
Yeah, I think he wants to be able to swallow side here.
Yeah, he realizes they're both at low percent. Oh, and now DFC is stuck in a 2v1 situation with a 3-stock Yador, who realistically just has to swallow side him or just catch him with some sort of thing. Oh, he gets Kirby by accident.
And Yador, that entire time, was just hanging out on the left side of the stage, daring everybody to come at him, and Tealz was just batting people towards him. Positioning was great. The decision-making was excellent.
Yeah, Yador showing he could still run with the best of them.
Nave and Drugfreechu, it felt like they did a really good job dealing with Tealz, actually. I felt like whenever I saw a 1v1 involving Tealz, it was very even or even slightly favored towards the Chicago players.
Yes.
But I think Yador like bamboozled them several times.
Yeah.
Like in game 2 with 2 swallow sides, game 3, multiple crazy edgeguard scenarios, like using that down B to get under Game & Watch to then hit him while he was recovering.
That was another thing. That last game, I believe, if I like recall seeing it correctly, DFC died to like tried to commit to Yador high up stage, and he just got downbeat for it like two, 3 times.
Yeah, that is such an elegant answer to a lot of
it's funny, like,
difficult things.
You wouldn't think like Kirby would have an option like that, but like Game & Watch really has to be like sure what he wants to go for really will connect when he follows Kirby up there, else he's gonna get downbeat for it.
Yeah. It's kind of like how other characters have to feel against Game & Watch. Yeah. Where it's like, if I mess up and he up-Bs me into a combo.
I have to be sure this is what I want.
Yeah. I have to be sure that I got this. Or against Luigi as well.
Yeah,
Luigi will nair out.
No, that's going to connect.
Yep.
Because what other characters really have that option to like have like a super quick, strong option to kill him off the top like that?
Yeah. It's definitely rare to be able to hit Game & Watch out of that situation because he can use that big disjoint.
Yeah.
But
not even that. It's like just be able to punish for him overextension. Because like with most of the cast, if he follows you high with uppy, even if if you're out of reach for nair or something, 9 times out of 10 he's just gonna fall back to stage for free or just fall with bacon and force you to do a tricky landing.
Yep.
Kirby has that super quick option to like just follow him down with it. I would say Bowser, I guess, has like something like that he could do. Maybe ZSS with Dare, but like even then, like ZSS can't really fall that quickly with it.
Oh, I'm stoked for Silver and Twisty. Their team name is 4 Fox Up Airs, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of Fox. Twisty is